My name is Mullane and this is my video interview for the graduate programme at Haart. In answer to question 1, I have a real love for property. It's something that I have a real passion for, and this is obviously going to help when applying for a programme with Haart. I have 3 main reasons for applying for the programme. The first being that you get real responsibility. You progress to assistant manager within a really short space of time, and this really appealed to me. Since leaving university, I have had a real aspiration to develop a career within management. I believe that I thrive in a leadership role and I love working as part of a team. So working with Haart I think would be a great base for me to begin my career within management. My second point for applying for the programme is the training programme that Haart offers. It's a really great one. You get that classroom training as well as on-the-job training, and I think it's the combination of both that really appealed to me. I love learning, I love a challenge, so working with a new team and getting this base knowledge of the company and the industry is something that I really look forward to. My third reason is that Spicer Haart are the largest estate agent company in England, and this is really a well-known family company. People know the name, and I would be very proud to work for Haart, and I think being proud of the company you work for is really important when applying for a job, and I would definitely be proud to work for Haart. In answer to question 2, in my third year at university I was placed within a team of 6 students of who I didn't know very well, and we were asked to create a magazine. At the beginning everyone had different ideas on how the magazine was going to look and feel and how we were going to work as a team. I suggested that perhaps we divide up the roles that were necessary for the project and we delegate them depending on the skills of each student and where we would work the best. And this at first was received really positively. It was a way that everyone could be focused, everyone could be confident in the task they were completing, and everyone could have their part. However, when deciding who was going to do what role, there was definitely need for compromise. This is when things took a turn for the worst. People began to argue, they wanted to do very similar tasks, they had similar skills. So it was definitely a case of compromise and empathy for each other at this stage. I think this turned around, however, when the results started to show. And by working in this way, we were producing work quicker than if we were working just as a whole team. We were producing great work because we were working within an area that we knew and that we were confident in. And at the end of each day we would come and we would give critical feedback to each other, which was really positive and meant that our work could constantly be improved. And I think once the team started to see these results, they began working in this way much more positively, and they were much happier, and team morale was boosted, which in turn made the work even better because everyone was happy in what they were doing, and everyone could easily see how the project was progressing at the end of each day when we came together to see each other's work. From this, I learnt that organisation is really, really important when working within a team, especially when there's lots of deadlines. I think empathy for your other team members is really important. It means that your working relationships are going to be more positive, and it means that morale within the team is going to be positive too, which is really important to produce a great outcome. I think confidence in your ideas is really important. If you really believe in something, then persevere with it. Show people how great it is and really make sure that results are showing so that people can come around to your way of thinking. You can be really persuasive in the way that you work in order to make something really positive. And it is this perseverance and this confidence that I believe are really great for a leader. In answer to question 3, I am really passionate about charity work, and in the summer this year I went to Uganda for 6 weeks. I completed a limited resource teacher training course with lots of other volunteers in a very rural area of Uganda, and then I taught for 5 weeks, and it really was a life-changing experience. I also went on safari, I did a bungee jump over the River Nile, which I'm still not quite believing that I did, and I really changed my outlook, which was really positive for me. And since I've been back, I've been volunteering and fundraising for all sorts of different charities and organisations, and you can be sure that if I am part of Haart, that my branch will be fundraising and doing some crazy things for some really great charities. I'd like to thank you for letting my application get to this stage, and I hope that I can be considered for the next stage of the recruitment process. Thank you.